What's important in freelancing? So many times you talk to so many people, they have so many opinions about freelancing. There are people who will tell you that you need to be master at the skill, you need to be very honest with the client. So it's very important, right? So but basically, what is very important in freelancing. So the thing which we need to understand is that, let's say if we are starting a small business right now, so what is the number one thing which is very important? Yeah, the number one thing which is very important, I think, is that how you are going to articulate that particular message to your client. So let's say if your client has given you this particular work and you are trying to do that, but let's say if you're not able to do that, how you are going to articulate that particular message to your client. This is very important. Let's say if the client has given you the deadline, and let's say if he is saying that I need to have this particular project completed on 10th of this particular month only, and let's say if it is more than 10, let's say if it is 11th of this particular month, how you are going to articulate that particular message to your client? How you are going to tell that this is just because of this particular problem I was not able to solve that particular problem, and that is the reason only there is a delay in the delivery of this particular service. So this is very important. The way we communicate to the client, sometimes we are not have any fault on any project, but just because we don't know how to talk, we don't know how to communicate with the client, we are not able to look very genuine to the client, and that is the reason only client left us, he leave us, and he will go and find another freelancer. So this is very important. Of course we need to be good with the skill, of course we need to do practice, of course we need to do each and everything, but we need to know how to communicate to the client so that we will be able to retain it. Because let's say if we don't do it, then we will not be able to retain it. So that's why it's very important. We need to learn how to communicate to the client. So thank you so much for watching this particular video. You are watching this particular video with this new mic which I bought recently. You guys can see, and it's a very important mic, and I'm very happy. After 5 years I bought that. So just let me know your experience of this particular video in the comments.